getting in here. It's an early spring morning. I got my coyote calls in the backpack. Got my Oneida. I'm gonna see if we can put one to sleep. I got a south wind, so I gotta walk way. I'm gonna hit this crop field, get way back by the river. Try to call them out. I don't want them to get my stink. I'm gonna move around, do a couple sets this morning. Hopefully it turns out good. You guys get to see something cool, man. Dude, it's nice out. It's turning spring. Hopefully we can get us a yote. Looks like we got some in here still. I'm gonna set up down in that corner. I'm gonna get tucked up in that corner. I'm gonna set my call out here in the field. I got a little bouncing rabbit too. I might set up. Nothing happened on the adult cottontail sound, so I waited a little bit. I'm going to start up a new scenario. Looking like this ain't gonna work here. Up here in this corner, after I set the call and stuff out there, dude, there's some fresh tracks, and it's old, but it gets used every spring. I know of a coyote den up here. I'm gonna go check on it. We might be setting up on this later on, because I bet that's a place where they always have pups. But we're gonna work our way into the wind this morning. And I'm going to probably do a couple more setups. And let's just see what happens. Maybe stumble across a horn or something, you know. But yeah, I was expecting to come out of that corner and come down this edge. I'd shoot them there, or maybe they'd come out up there and circle around. I'd just shoot them out here in the open. So, most of the time coyote setups don't work, because they're hard to kill. Let's go to another spot. That den, it's not active. It's back there behind me, but I'm following these tracks. This coyote's burning this river. It wraps around here. This is a big thicket. I'm probably gonna get up in here a couple hundred yards and try to call him in close. It's super thick. Let's go. I've done a few different call scenarios on here and sat here for about 10 minutes while I stood by this tree waiting to catch movement. But I didn't see anything hunting their way into the call. Well, nothing there either. I've seen some tracks, but most of them were headed across this big field. Like they just hunted their way through this thicket last night, and they're where I cannot go hunt. So now I'm just heading south through this property. There's another part of the thicket. I don't know if I'll call again, but I'm just gonna go in there and look around, see if I can find any horns. There's one coyote den on the south end of this place that's active every year. They dig it out real big. We're gonna go check that out. I'll show you guys that. And then I might get a camera and put up over that thing. And then it'll just be a waiting game. I'll wait till they start using it and go in with the bow and arrow and try to thump one. Man, this is super thick in here. I'm working my way through this thicket. I ain't even walking all of it. I'm just pretty lucky to be able to hunt it. This is a spot I try not to enter all of hunting season because it's a good sanctuary, which all you hunters, you know all about that. You got to have a sanctuary. You got to let them go to their safe zone. A lot of coyotes come through here too. There's not a lot of deer sign in here right now. That's usual for late season around here. But you got to cruise through. You got to scope it out. Up here a few hundred yards is this coyote den. Let's go. Some old rubs up here. Oh, there's another rub. Good spot. Good spot. I need to just come in here and sit down in a ghillie suit sometime. That'd be neat. Alright, I'm coming up on this thing here. And they have not hit it yet. I'm telling you, every year, this whole sand pile, I mean, it's flung out deep. There's their old hole. It just fills in over winter, but every spring, dude, they dig this out and use it. I'm sure they have their pups in here. And I've never hunted over it. But this year, I'm gonna come in here and try to call these dudes out. Gotta have the right wind. Gotta use the right call sound. Gotta be set up in the perfect spot. Cause the yotes around here, dude, they're smart. They're real smart. Sun's coming up. It's pretty high in the sky now. I think I'm just gonna hike my way back to the truck, go home. And I got a wood pile to cut into. Got to cut up all the logs, get it ready for splitting, get ready for the next hunting season. But you know, I'm always getting ready. Just what I like doing. Like shooting bows. Lots of bows. Tons of millions of arrows, dude. Alright. We'll check you guys out later. Maybe next time I'll knock down a yote.